So I made kind of a fun title for this last video. Example 5a, solving by hand stinks. Is there an easier way to use the matrices? It's really hard to get our matrices to row reduced echelon form, even just with the 2 by 3 matrix, like what we've been using. But a system of equations with 3 variables, getting to row reduced echelon form by hand, that does not sound very fun. This is where our calculators come in. We can use our calculator to make our life a lot easier. So we'll go through that process here where we use a calculator to solve our system. And we'll do a matrix or we'll do a system of equations with 3 variables here. 2a plus 3b minus c equals 1. Negative 4a plus 9b plus 2c equals 8. Negative 2a plus 2c equals 3, and I left that gap there so I remember that we don't have a b value. All right, here's our process. Our first step is to hit our second matrix button here. Okay, second matrix. There we go, that's better. And then we go over to edit. Okay, and I'm just going to pick this top matrix here, matrix A. So I'll add this to my list of steps here. Second matrix, edit. Now we pick the dimensions of our matrix, and we are going to have 3 rows here and 4 columns, A, B, C, and then our numbers. So we have a 3, oops, not 31, a 3 by 4 matrix here. And then we input our data. Okay, so I'm going to zoom back out for a second. There we go, and add these notes. So second matrix, edit. Put in dimensions. Input data. All right, so this first little chunk is how we get the matrix into our calculator. And our matrix, we had 2a, 3b, minus c equals 1. So my first row is going to be 2, 3, negative 1, 1. Then negative 4, 9, 2, 8, negative 2. Make sure we have that space there. We have 0 b's. 2 c's equal 3. So your matrix should look like this in your calculator. Yeah, that's better. Okay, after we get this typed in, we are going to go back on our calculator to second matrix, math. And if we scroll down a little ways, we will find our ref, row reduced echelon form. So we hit enter, and then we have to put our matrix in. So back to second matrix. Matrix A is here. Hit enter. So again, second matrix math, ref. Second matrix A, and then enter. And this gives us our row reduced echelon form. We have our ones diagonally, our zeros everywhere else. Notice our calculator doesn't put in that vertical bar showing the equal sign, but it's going to be our numbers on the far right that are our solutions. Keep in mind, we always like fractions. We don't like decimals. If you're not sure what some of these decimals are, we can go to math on the calculator. I don't know if you guys know this trick or not. The math key right here, math, frac, and it will take everything, turn it into a fraction. So our solution worse. Was 1/2, 2/3, 2. Okay, so that's a lot easier than row reduced echelon form by hand.